Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing myself a video game on the old internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Genshin Impact. So we're just continuing on with the Linnea story quest, and yeah, we're just gonna see if we're able to finish it. If not, I guess we'll just pick it up next week. Sorry if I'm a little low energy. I literally just got home like 10-15 minutes ago, and immediately sat down, and now we're doing this. So little tired, but you know, it is what it is. So it's all good. How's it going, Vic? Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your weekend has treated you well. So for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, yes, there is something that's a little bit different about me. Yes, I did get my teeth whitened. Thank you for noticing. So yeah, I was at the opera today. Went and saw Cinderella. Well, or at least one opera adaptation of Cinderella. It was interesting. It was fun. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Been doing all right. That's good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we're striving towards. Is being okay. That's all we can ever ask for in life, is to just be okay. And if we're achieving that, then I think we're doing good things. Also, so yeah, no, I did get a haircut, and it is kind of interesting to like look and like notice just like the way in which my headphones are like lopsided. You know, everyone always has like, you know, no one's headphones sit like perfectly symmetrical on their heads. So one side is usually like lopsided towards the other or whatever, or even if they have it, if they have their ear cups even, like they might have it like sitting slightly slanted. It's interesting to see how people's ears prefer their headphones to be sitting on them. Yeah, it's so not having as much hair now makes me realize a lot more of how my headphones prefer to sit on my head. So it's just an interesting thing to kind of take note of. But yeah, I think we're gonna just go ahead and get immediately into this, so that you know, because like I said, a little bit tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the game take over, so that I can maybe just sit back a little bit while, you know, stuff happens in the game. Shave my own head at times. Yeah, this is very different for me, as you can probably tell, considering the fact that what my hair typically has looked like over the course of the years that I've been streaming. This is a very different look for me. And this little point here, I didn't make it try and do that. It's doing that on its own. But yeah, this is the first time I've had my hair like this short, and it feels so weird. Like every time I go to like touch like the back of my head, which is something that I normally do sometimes, it feels so weird. Wearing hats feels really weird. Leaning back, having my head rest on my headrest now feels weird. My ears are cold all the time, and it's gonna take a second to get used to. And yeah, this is the lady took off a lot more off the top than I was anticipating, but you know, you only have the look at the initial cut for a couple weeks, so it'll eventually grow out into what I had anticipated it to look like. Probably maybe about like a month or something like that, which I think is good. I think it's honestly good to maybe go a little bit shorter than you want your hair to look, so that you can sort of grow into the look that you want, and you don't have the look that you want for only like a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I can rock with it. I was a little bit worried about it at first, but I don't know. I think I look okay. I think it looks fine. It looks fine, I think. It is shit, what was I about to say? Can't remember. It's gone. Oh well. Must not have been that important. You'll get used to it. just in time for my hair to grow back and for me to be like, oh, well, now I have to get used to this again. Barbara had passed away a few years ago, so do my own hair shaving, same style I had since the past. Wow, you cut your own hair, huh? That is a gamble. That is a gamble to be doing every time. But I mean, like, you know, if you've paid the price already, if you've lost the gamble enough times already that now you actually win the gamble most times, then you know what? If it saves you money, then I think that's the most important thing. And you get the look that you're going for, obviously. So, good stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and get the game started up here so we can just get into it. And we'll see how far we can get into the story quest here. Hairstyle is very simple. I mean, I guess if you just like buzz it, like if that's what you do, you just kind of like shave it short, then yeah, it's not really that complicated. So you can just be like oh, just a crew cut. I actually don't know if I actually know what a crew cut looks like. Is it what is coming to mind when I think of one? I mean, that's essentially what I've got right now, right? I guess. So, hey, you know what? Cool. I guess I have a name for it now then. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead. Man, I haven't even done my dailies today because, yeah, like I said, I just got back. So, all right, let me go ahead, kill the BGM here, and then now we have to do screen share. The Genshin audio going, and then. Alright, here we go. Cool beans. Alright. Kind of loud for me. Let me turn it down a sec. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Get my dailies out of the way so we can just get to it. Boom, baby. Okay. Sorry, Catherine.
Add astra. Thank you for
Throw it all around. Good to have during hot weather. That is what I am banking on as well. It felt so weird getting into the shower, especially. Like, I have this whole new world of sensations that I have to get used to being on my head, like water, being able to feel water on my immediately dripping off of my scalp. Also, when I am underneath the shower water, and then I move out of the shower water, so now my head is wet, and then air is hitting it, so now it gets cold. I'm like, damn. So much. Okay. We still got 8 days to go. What is my where am I at in terms of, oh, I haven't done any polls. I've just been building. I've just been building my stockpile, I guess. Oh well. Also, I don't think Alice is on the next banner. I think it's actually Nicole, which I would like Nicole. I guess I'm gonna try pulling for her as well. So we'll see how that goes. If I don't end up getting Nicole, maybe I'll still be able to get Alice then. Okay, so yeah, we're finishing up Linnea's story quest. Let's go ahead and continue on. So we were doing the definitely not animal cruelty animal fights. It's just friendly competition Pokemon battles. Yes. And last time around we faced and beat Ito, and we also met up with Linnea, and she is a cutie, even though I think her design is one of the most bog standard MiHoYo ass designs that has ever MiHoYo'd before. I really like her skirt. So yeah, there's that. All right. Alice event. There was Windbloom that happened like a good number of weeks ago that I apparently missed. So yeah. But it is what it is. Don't worry about it. Okay, so now I don't actually remember what it is that we're doing. I think we're just going to sleep. I think we're just gonna go to sleep and then get up for the next day to face our next opponent in our blood sport. Oh, look who it is. Our boy's here to drown his sorrows, I guess.
Waiter, come here and taste this wild berry trail. Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption. It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Is that Albedo? That kind of sounds like Albedo.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise,
what?
huh? Who the heck are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, he's projecting aura.
Oh, an Oni. It's an Oni!
Yeah, that's right. You better run, boy.
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
That is Albedo. This list has really bugged me.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Damn.
As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. That's fine. Do we get any more? Nope. Can't talk to him anymore. Alrighty then. I guess he's still sore at us for completely trampling upon his dreams. Oh, that's not our room. Don't even worry about it. What the heck is this? Now that I think about it, every time I saw Sandrone, the notebook she had with her was never exactly the same, probably because she was someone who loved taking notes and often had new ideas. Though she is a machine, to you and your companion, Sandrone is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, and emotions are not much different from yours. She's not dead. Okay? Like, again, they just said she's a machine. So that means we can rebuild her. All right, she ain't like Signora. The MiHoYo is not going to make that same mistake again. Okay, they're not gonna take a beloved harbinger and then kill them off when they know they could make some hella money off of them being a playable character. So now we'll see her again. We'll see her again. Don't even worry about it, man. The notebook that the knave hands you is somewhat aged, with creases at the corners, as if it had been accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out by someone. Sandrone has a lot of stories about her recorded in it. You're not sure if the knave has read them, but judging from the expression on her face when she gave you the notebook, she seems to know Sandrone well enough, well, even without it, and is even responsible for carrying out her last wishes. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, there's a whole shit ton! Oh my god. Sunny. Elaine has provided me with many notebooks. I often discard them after making a few markings. On those occasions, his expression was unreadable. Nevertheless, he supplies me with new ones. I do not understand his reasoning. I do not know why I discarded them after making markings. I do not know why he permits this behavior. He states that my emotion module is optimal. I do not comprehend. This is a new notebook. I do not wish to discard it. I have learned to record. I am beginning to record. Wait, is this back when she was still like fresh off of the conveyor belt, brand spanking new? Let's see what her like last entries look like. Columbina is so annoying. Arlecchino is so annoying. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Okay. This might be interesting to do another time, because again, I am a little bit tired, so I don't want to read too much. I want to get to the story quest so that the characters can take over for me a little bit. Where's the hair? You know, Cybek, if you took a look when you dropped by last night, you would have seen all of this, or the lack of all of this, because this was here last night. This was here last night, and yeah, no, I got my haircut. I said that I was going to give you guys a chance to prepare yourselves emotionally. No one ever wants to listen when I tell them what's up, and then they come back and they're all traumatized and shit. And it's like, not my fault, kid. Not my fault. You should take. Oh, it's gone. Oh well, I guess I'll read it later at some point. It's fine. I did notice, but just in the corner of my eye on mobile. Yeah. What the hell was that?
Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start. Come on, we gotta get moving.
Do you remember you said something about the hair dropping? My hair dropping? It did technically drop on the floor of the barber shop. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I'm rolling with it. His hair's glitching. Ray tracing's on low settings. No, I'm just using FSR. That's what's happening here. All right, who are we up against now? Mualani, I'm assuming. Oh, up here, I see. Your opponent for this match is... Who? Literally who? Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Hania. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Sumeru. She was the runner-up in the Nilepala Cup. If you say so.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
Probably a fun guy.
Come on, let's go say hello.
Okay.
Welcome
all, the round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Oh, she's using a yak. Okay.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again.
Say what?
This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup.
I don't even know who you are.
I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Also, Paimon is like all the way on the other side, so I don't think she's able to hear you when you reference her. NPC side quest, yeah. Okay, I have to remember the rock, paper, scissors shit. Let's see. Has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King, favors a direct fighting style as well. High endurance, but will occasionally stop to rest. While it is resting, it becomes vulnerable and takes increased damage from all attacks. Okay. Okay. So I need purple. Huzzah! Oh, we got this. We got this easy. Okay, red, so we need green. Dude, you can't do shit, Flower King. Come on. Green, so purple. Completely stun locked. Uses ultimate.
You're even tougher than last time.
Man, everyone gets so desperate right in the middle of the match, and then they go ahead and ult.
But you know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time.
I think it also helps the fact that they have been bred to be beasts of burden, and y'all whip them to probably keep them going.
When they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky.
Then we will fight in the shade.
Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Oh, snap. Jump onto its back. Sure. Dodge. What was that? What was that? What was that Matrix move?
Fluffy, wake up!
That was amazing. Not only did he go and do some kind of Matrix spin over him, but he like closed his eyes to like put some extra sauce on it. That was incredible.
Fluffy.
Oh wow. Oh that really put a wallop on him. Green. But he is still going. So, hey, you know what? Props to Fluffy. Is resting. All right, go for it. Get fucked. And that's all she wrote.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
I like how Paimon just went and like floated off.
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neela Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
Oh, that's some good sportsmanship right there, whatever your name is. Also, Neela Paula Cup is just so awkward to say. Someone should have stopped them.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Now it's got to be Mualani, right? Hey, what's up, Lee? Hope your Sunday has treated you right. Appreciate you stopping in. Just continuing on with the Pokemon battles here. Okay. And it's Mualani. That's what I thought.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is Mualani. Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next. Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
All right, let's go. Squirtle versus Blastoise. Rawr. You just need to believe in yourself. Don't worry, just do your best.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
How about the Echoing Flash, the Bandana Bandit, Brains and Brawn, the Rovin Roarin Saurian? Okay, no. If that rhyme scheme had actually landed, I would have been okay with that, but it did not, so I am not okay with it. YouTube once again not giving me notifications. You get notifications from my streams? That's crazy, man. Did you ring the bell? That's nuts. If you did, I appreciate that. The Echoing Flash. The Bandana Bandit. You know what? Considering right now, everyone is thirsting for Toph. Let's in Toph's honor, let's go with the Bandana Bandit.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome. Okay, let's head to the next match.
Okay. What?
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semi?
Also, where's Linnea? We haven't seen her all day.
Find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
Jason Mamala?
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Oh, that's a good angle. I appreciate this angle. Also, again, I've never noticed, is it all the koalasaurs that have these types of eyes, or is it just our boy here? Rarg.
That's the spirit. Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about.
All right, Mualani, I love you, girl, but I'm gonna have to send your pet to the vet. Mualani uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just before executing a feint. Interesting. So am I not going to be able to rely on the text color now? This one is blind on their left eye. Nah, he can definitely see. What are you even talking about? Perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. Okay. Opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. Look more closely at how Mualani moves. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try. Okay, that worked out. Is the opponent prepared a rapid assault? Look more closely at how Mualani moves. I'll do green again. Stuff gets kind of wacky from here on. Look more close. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What is the way she's moving supposed to tell me? I'm just gonna do green again. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, god damn. Jesus. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Okay, but that time it works, so I don't know. I don't get it, man. Okay, shit, what'd you do last time? Tis a draw. Okay. Okay. So that was... So wait, so I should have done green? Charge strike. What? God damn it, man. This is some goofy ass shit, man. Come on. Rapid assault. God damn it. Alright, well, I guess I lost. Shit. They didn't give any examples at all of her movements. I know. It's so dumb. They're like, oh, look at the way she's standing. None of that means anything to me. Charge strike? Okay, so when she... I don't know, when she stands with her arms crossed, she is going to be doing what she's doing. Acting suspicious. Is she trying to get us to take a... Oh, is she trying to get us to take a defensive posture? So if she wants us to have a defensive posture, that means she's doing purple, so I'm going to do red. Aha, okay. Okay, I think I might see their game here. Let's see. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Appears to be. Or is she trying to make us... I'm gonna try. Okay, no. We're still doing okay. Mulaney's acting suspicious. Is she trying to bait out a charged attack? Okay. She wants a charged attack, so therefore green. Ha 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 ha. I've got you clocked, baby girl. You can't hide from me. Mulaney's acting suspicious. Is she waiting for us to parry? Not today. Not today, sexy. Now is she gonna ult? Yep, okay.
What a tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
No, not us. Not I. Not my little guy.
All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
For what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. So if it's his left eye, then I gotta go in on his left. Dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away. Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off!
Wait, say what? Oh no! Wait, if he's blind on his left eye, how is dodging left? How does dodging left get us hit? I don't understand. Jesus Christ, though. Mulaney's acting suspicious, trying to get us to take a defensive posture. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep chipping him down. Press the wrong button. I see. No, I didn't. It said that he's blind on his left eye. So if I dodge left, then I should be in his blind spot. This fucking game doesn't know its left from its right. Is she trying to, waiting for us to parry? And so... again. You dodged right by mistake? I did not! I pressed the button that's on the left! The opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack. A surprise attack. It's fine. It's fine. This is death by 1,000 cuts. This was always part of the plan. Is she waiting for us to use a heavy attack? Green. Alright, one more. Is she trying to bait out a surprise attack? No, she wants the surprise to, so purple. There we go. Fuck you. Oh, look at him. Dead. Don't worry, Mualani. I'll come to your room later to console you.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Look at his little shuffle.
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible.
Rawr. Aww.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You're the best little Saurian out there today.
That's right.
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Oh boy. A woo? Okay.
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing!
I definitely got it on my first try. Shut up.
Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did!
Yeah, I haven't seen her at all. Oh god. Is your match over already?
It sure is! Wanna take a guess who won? Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Oh, I wanted to face Yehoda. God dang it. Just joking, by the way, this fight is kind of broken. It sometimes thinks you pressed right or that you didn't press at all. What? That's bullshit. That's dumb. No. I refuse this.
Ooh, we had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Yehoda's actually my wife, so, you know.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
What's happening here? What are we waiting for? Oh, it's just happening now, I guess? Oh, it's you!
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it?
Oh, shit.
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Bro, sexy woman, you better not make my wife cry. That's all I'm saying.
Yehoda, you got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So Celino's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
How about you run around and find out?
Oh my god. Again, because of the fact that Yehoda's voice actress is such a little shit poster. I can't not believe that she didn't have a hand in that line. It's literally one word away from her saying "fuck around and find out."
Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged and then go in for the kill.
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move.
What? Did she say this?
Exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Played through the Enfield story quest today. Holy balls, it was good. I saw... I did get spoiled by watching a stream for it. I eagerly anticipate Arcane's banner, and for me to not be able to get her. Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed. Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful. You've got to go for a knockout blow. Charge your lightning, Reed. Then blast
What the?
all you've got.
Oh my god. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt.
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Awoo.
That was close. But the outcome is all that matters.
God damn. It's a literal Pokemon battle.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners.
Oh. Holy. Oh, damn. God dang. Caught a little stray there, did you, girl? Oh, look at her. Yeah, who would have thought? She's also a changeling.
Wings. Wait, who are you? And why do you...
Oh.
why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
She's got an interesting voice, too. She almost sounds like Velma or something.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Uh-oh. Dang.
What happened? Why did Linnea faint?
Also managed to get Zhuang Fengyi on a fake-out SR multi. Dang. Hey, good for you. I haven't gotten an ultra rare since
We gotta find her somewhere to lie down.
since I got ERB.
What happened? I'll go get Lauma.
Whoa, the loading time on that was crazy.
No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
Man, it's every time Yehoda's on screen, I just can't. I just can't let the frame go by too quickly.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I?
I like how she literally wakes up and immediately she just goes, "Good morning!" Like, even if no one's around.
Lumi?
It's cute.
Lumi? How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Okay, what happened to her appearance? Why are they not letting us see what she looks like? Whoa, what the fuck? First person Genshin? Okay. That's weird. It was only for 1 second.
Lumi, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Uh-oh.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Oh my.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on.
Damn, just like that.
Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
The final? You mean the finals?
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I'm gonna wake up right now.
I love that. This dream sucks. I want a refund.
I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Or was that her seeing the future?
Did it work?
What, huh? Where the fuck am I?
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
What the hell?
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for.
Man, all the gotchas that I'm playing are trying to be really fancy with how they're presenting their story bits now. Black hair girl VA is Jaylee Hoyt. She's never done voice acting before. She did acting in 5 short films in the last 5 years. That is interesting. A lot of gotchas are also, you know, hiring on inexperienced voice actors, which, I mean, you know, I guess that makes sense because in today's day and age, like, gotchas are, like, definitely a big voice actor sink. Like, if you're a voice actor and you want work, you're probably going to end up in a gotcha at some point.
Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Oh, is that all? Hey!
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
Ran for my life? What were y'all doing?
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Hey, we got some money. It's probably all gonna get stolen, isn't it?
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
Oh no, we still got some. Let's go.
Happy adventure anniversary to me. 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Aww, she's so cute. Happy adventure anniversary to me. Aw. Holy.
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
I do really like Linnea's voice actor, though. She's got such a cute little voice and a very adorable sort of cadence to the way she reads her lines. Oh no!
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be?
Let's go! We got a boat! We got a boat!
Come true!
Holy shit! Is that our boat? Damn, thing's huge! Okay. Okay. I see you, Captain Linnea.
What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land.
Whoa.
Oh, what a feeling!
This is so crazy. What is it? Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's Mondstadt, right? Or is that Leeway? I don't actually know.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
There's only one thing there. It's literally just a domain, girl. There's not a whole lot to see.
From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Dragonspine kind of sucks. I mean, hang out around the base of the mountain. You don't need anything that's up there. View the museum shelf.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Holy shit, those things are supposed to be tiny. Why is this one massive?
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you?
Kowalska.
I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Linnea's VA Savannah Menzel. She mostly works with side characters that appear for a few episodes in anime. She does kind of have that peppy, genky, anime character vibe to her voice. Whoa. Oh, and we're just suddenly in Inazuma. Sure.
Where am I now? Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Oh, whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
Oh, dang it. I was gonna look around some more.
Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
Who's there?
How could this happen?
How could this happen to me? Oh!
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
Exit the cave.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all up.
Oh.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
Is that Oh dear.
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Are we back?
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth, my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Hey, Lumi's at least here. And she's dead.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Is her sister what's her fuck?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Oh. Wow, they actually got this all like oh. Oh dude, we got a sick little rocking chair in there. Nice. Also this area looks nice. Ooh, an ominous wind.
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Uh-huh. Who would have figured?
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
Is this like the life she would have lived if she had stayed in her changeling society?
I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass.
What a miss VR goggles opportunity. I mean, no one really uses VR right now. It still hasn't really taken off. The Steam frame could potentially change that. We'll see if we can ever fucking get it.
Remember when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
Uh-huh. Oh, huh.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you.
Blurry words.
The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
So, or is she seeing her own future? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Excuse me. Walk towards the end of everything? What doing? Who are you? These all the last animals on the planet? Not the capybara. Little crab buddies, little crab cakes. And the moss piggy. What does the fox say? They just know their whole life from the get-go. Lumi!
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real.
She's witnessing herself die?
So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Well, shit. That's what I'd call a rough night's sleep.
You were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying?
Aw.
What time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Not gonna lie, Lumi being the one to guide her to the afterlife is nice in a sad way. Man. Did you have a nightmare?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world.
Why did changelings do this? Like, changelings are just supposed to be able to take on the form of other people. And like they're supposed to replace those people. They're supposed to be like horror monsters. So even if you don't make a changeling a horror monster, I don't understand, like, how does them being a changeling like translate to them being able to like witness their entire lives play out? And if like if that is supposed to be the entire like gimmick behind them, why call them changelings? Why didn't you just like make up your own creature race? I don't understand.
Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Chinese changeling, probably? Really? Interesting. Celino seemed to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Perhaps Celino knows more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you.
And they did not.
But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my Fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time.
It's not a lie, girl. I mean, unless the people involved treat it like one.
So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino. Oh, Linnea. I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
I mean, that would probably be the easiest way. How come they play a sound effect for him sometimes and not other times?
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow. Probably a region variant of a changeling. It's so interesting. See, the same way as how Jiangxi is their default zombie/vampire. I guess so.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Aggie? Like, who are you calling Aggie? But Fang.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
God damn. She rebounded from that pretty quickly. What, huh? Oh, we're gonna actually follow. Okay. Don't worry, we'll catch up with you. Look at him trot. Oh, she's staying at the Flying Tavern or whatever the fuck this place is called. Who would have thought? Flagship, that's what it was called. Goddamn. Never heard of this variant of changeling till Genshin.
The flagship? What are we doing?
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, are you telling me that she stayed at a hotel? Wait, Mualani.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
You probably should. She would probably be offended if you don't.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent. Is anyone there?
FBI, open up.
You're sure this is the right room?
What, huh?
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino?
I'm not here.
Clearly. I like how she's actually like holding her hands against the frame.
R2? Am not. Quit bothering me.
Oh yeah, they are sisters.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Oh.
All right. Stop yelling.
Open the door!
Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
Oh, she Uno reversed your ass just like that.
Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frost.
Snegovic. You just invented all of these words, except for Jack Frost.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs,
Ooh!
and us, the Augury Birds.
Augury birds. Interesting. Wait, oh, what are auguries? Auguries again. I think an augury is like a type of I think it's like a like clairvoyance. Yeah, like a premonition of the future or something, I'm pretty sure. So I had to look up her profile. They basically gave them the changeling backstory, but she's one of the very few augury bird people left on the planet. Augury is the ancient Roman religious practice of interpreting omens by observing bird behavior. Really? Huh. Yeah, I do remember. I thought it was like I thought it was some kind of like premonition of the future. I thought it was more like soothsaying, though. And I learned this this particular word specifically because of one of my favorite tracks from an anime soundtrack, Key of the Twilight from Dot Hack Sign. Auguries of destruction be a lullaby for rebirth. Augurs, future seers. Yep, that tracks. Augur is a French word relating to predictions of the future. Aha! I see. There you go.
We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
Green Lantern's light. Come on. Don't tell me that I was the only one thinking that while she was reciting that whole spiel. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand.
Damn.
And that includes you and me.
Uh-oh. That doesn't leave a whole lot of chances to be able to repopulate. They tack on the changeling for these augury people? Maybe?
So it's true then. We really are family.
Can't you see the resemblance?
Family.
Celino didn't deny that they're family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly she has conflicting emotions about her family. But it's all about family, man.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison.
Yeah, like I feel like Mona would have some very lengthy conversations to be able to have with you into the night. They did mix a few things to make up these characters. I see.
We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
See, this is why whenever someone asks you if you knew, like, would you want to know how you're gonna die? This is why you say no, kids. This is why you say no. You don't want none of that smoke. Leave it be. Let sleeping dogs lie.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Betterfulnir. I can't remember which one is he? Was he the one that was locked up in jail? I don't recall. Hey, what's up, Sir Punsby? How's it going? Been a while. Hope you've been groovy. Hope your weekend has treated you right. We're just playing some Genshin. Hope your night's going well. Looming can defy fate, though. Yeah, we're the protagonist, man.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary Vettelfenir once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb.
The story takes place after 6.1.
Generation after generation of augury birds lived
Audine?
with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Okay. She's not actually a changeling. Like she doesn't change forms. They're just calling her a changeling because she was switched with a baby. Okay. Unless she actually like took on the appearance of that baby that she was switched with. Because I can't imagine like the parents would come back and be like, yeah, sure, why not? Wonder if they'll have the traveler portraits on a cathedral window carving someday. Mayhaps. She's a fae and she was switched, may as well be one. Yeah, so they applied the name changeling to her, but she's not like actually physically a changeling. So, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So she's just an augury bird. She's not a changeling. Okay.
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
So wait, do you know her then? Hold on. Wait. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her? She had the opposite problem to you.
Our parents saved her life.
Okay.
They raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
Oh, okay. So her parents literally did, like her adoptive parents literally did just abandon her and just leave. All right, good to know.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Man! So Linnea is just here. Well, that's cool, and also not cool. I know, right? They were just like, alright, see you later, fucker.
But why?
No reason.
Oh.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be.
Okay, they're on the same plane, so she's just that much taller than Linnea. That's interesting.
Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well.
I wouldn't call it jealousy, but I was torn apart by jealousy. So, yeah. Her foster parents called her a changeling? I guess so. Yeah, and then they just left and abandoned her. Sis, we've seen the future. You like Linnea.
Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly, but it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer.
Oh.
I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine. That you still have a family.
Oh, man. Okay, her voice actress is doing a pretty good job for, like, you know, basically only ever being in like 5 things. She's doing good. She's doing good, even if she sounds like Velma.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain.
Hey, soul sister.
So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Aww.
But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Some people are disappointed that Celino is just an NPC. Well, she is for now. Well, then again, she doesn't have a vision. But then again, neither did Farina. So, I don't know what he was doing there, but he sure was doing it.
All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Celino's like, I've never been this happy.
Hey, Celino, I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Oh, did you look into the future, you bitch?
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here.
There's something about Celino's eyes that, like, she reminds me of a VTuber. But I can't quite put my finger on who it is. It's something with her eyes. I feel like I've seen a VTuber who's got like those same looking eyes. Every time I've like nearly got it, it just slips away. Theory, she's gonna get a Hydrovision, loss of innocence, she'll be a 4-star unit, pairing best with Linnea. You know what? She does kind of give 4-star energy, I'll admit.
Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome.
What about me?
The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice.
The dude abides. Celino abides. The bird abides. Yeah, that is essentially like you know, the art of Zen, like, you know, actual legitimate Zen that like Buddhism and like Hinduism might teach, or I don't think Hinduism, but Buddhism does. Literally just like, hey man, accept that there are some things that you just can't help, you just can't change. Because if you try to change what you can't, you don't have the power or the ability to be able to change, then you'll go mad. And if you accept that there are some things in life that you can't do anything about, it's no one's fault, it's just, it is the way it is, then, you know, you're able to carry on for another day.
Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. Within a video game, obviously we're gonna defy fate and all that shit and all that good stuff. But yeah, in real life, there are certain things that you just can't help. You can't do anything about. And, you know, learning to recognize them and accept that you can't do anything about them is it's good for your mental health. If you accept there's things you can't change, the things you can are easier. Exactly. Again, it's being able to recognize the things that you can control and the things you can't, and not losing your mind over the things that you can't control.
But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently.
I do also really like this delicate little piano for the BGM. It gives me Inside Out vibes. It's got Michael Giacchino energy.
How about we continue continue this conversation after the tournament. I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
Also, yeah, no, she's definitely going to become playable at some point. Like, they would not have invested all the time that it definitely took to make her custom model and then not use it. Like, that's too much developer time sunk into an asset that they're not even going to make money off of. No, she's going to become playable at some point, just not right now.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena.
Well, no, because I was gonna say, because unless we go to where they're from and we see a lot more of, you know, their kind, but no, she literally said that you can count the number of augury birds that are alive on a single hand. So yeah, no, they're I don't know. I'm still saying she's gonna be playable at some point.
It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Why don't you just sleep in our room with us, girl? Look, there's plenty of room. There's a single pillow and plenty of room. That's all you need. Paimon is laying down again. It's still weird.
Traveler, are you awake?
Oh, this is the first time we've ever seen. This is the first time we've ever seen it up close of her laying down and sleeping. If they don't, I'll be more impressed. Means they'd be investing in models that would be purely decorative and are investing more in the game and scaffolding instead of the sales. Yeah, but let's not kid ourselves. This is capitalism, baby. Can't sleep.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous.
Now, technically, I have to correct myself. Since MiHoYo is in China, it's technically not capitalism. It's more what was the term? It's not just communism. It's like, is it state sponsored? I mean, no. Yes. There was a specific term for it. It's like, it starts with a D. I can't remember. But it's like, it's basically, it's communism, but like the government like essentially sponsors like a bunch of private corpos and shit. There's a specific term for it, but I can't remember it.
We're both struggling to sleep. You want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
You know what? I like the flagship. I like the idea of like, you know, you have like this hotel and then literally you just like walk down the hall and then there's just the common bar area outside. Oh, look at him stomp.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast too.
Oh, so this is where we get to battle now.
Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
You need to go to the new area in Mondstadt and do the world quest for that area. So much lore and so missable. So missable. There's a new area in Mondstadt? What the fuck? Probably gonna rant about how that's a world quest. Yeah. Getting in some last minute prep.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
They don't even wait for us to like decide. They're like, nope, we're gonna do it.
Wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hamus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count.
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can. Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
Dormon Port, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's in Mondstadt? I thought that was a nod cry.
What does fate mean to you?
Oh shit! Lumine's talking! Everyone shut up!
Hmm? You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown.
What is going on over there?
That knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
What is happening? All the little guys are just gathering over here and going nuts.
Session over. Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
What do you mean? I thought we were gonna fight.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye.
Oh, well, never mind then. I thought we were going to do our fight here, and then Linnea was going to face, fuck. I forgot her name already. Cerno? Cerneo? I think it's Cerneo. Alright, tread the right path. Wait until the following day. Go. All right then. So I guess like well, so we're supposed to win. So who I don't know, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna face her? Man, everyone showed up finally. God. I've been here since last night. Lazy bones.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara, and on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gornyesin.
Wait, who? Who is this? What? Excuse me? Where did you come from? The most don't mind me NPC ever? Excuse me? What?
You can do it, Aguara.
Okay. No acknowledgement. Perhaps because of the last-minute training yesterday, Aguara is more fired up than usual and wins the match with style. We don't even get to face her. Okay then, sure. Yeah, don't mind me. Just passing by. What the fuck?
Short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara!
Yeah, all the players are like, no, don't pretend like we didn't see that. Who the fuck was that?
Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on.
Celino. I was saying Cerneo. That guy is heading off to the Ren Fair.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
It's literally like when Ash rocks up to fucking Brock and his Onyx with Pikachu. Yahoo! Don't worry. We got this. We got this, buddy. We got this, mate.
You can do it, old boss. Go get him, Linnea.
And Selena's just over there like, and once again, no one supports me. Oh, we get a whole rendered cutscene, huh? Okay.
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
No! Oh. Baby girl's getting knocked around. Oh shit.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Oh. Technical foul for beating up the little guy. Aww.
You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh. Oh. Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh, she turned into King Frost. Let's go. Holy.
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Jesus. Yo. Fuck him up, Lumi. Mega evolution. Holy shit. What? That was... That was certainly something. Giganto mode. Yeah.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
She's a grower, not a shower.
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Kirby mode.
Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then
Then you'll have a true companion.
What are you talking about? You're a true companion, baby girl.
I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Man, I like Lumi. God damn it. I like both of them now. Now I'm gonna have to roll for her. I mean, I'm not gonna get her because I'm nowhere near. I have like one. I'm one towards pity, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. But hey, I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style. Did she lose though? Because I mean, like, come on, man. She would have won. She would have killed her sister and her Pokemon, but you know, she would have won.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
Certain as the sun rising in the east.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change.
I do think it's funny that Linnea is a healer and Lumi is the DPS that is dealing damage as high as Malwika and the others. Yeah, Lumi is the true DPS. I saw someone list out based on like the actual damage output of all Genshin DPSs who is number one, and they were like, yeah, Flynn's is up there, you know, Malwika's up there, and then they were like, it's actually Nefer. Nefer is the true DPS of the game, and it's like, nah, bitch. Lumi says, hold my beer.
Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
That is, that's almost like a nihilistic perspective right there, which I respect. Because, again, I've talked about this before, but unfortunately nihilism has gotten such a bad rep over, like, the years, particularly within the past decade or so, because now whenever people think of nihilism, they think of fucking 4chan Rick and Morty edgelords being like, well, if nothing matters, then that means I can just be an asshole, and it's not nothing, there's gonna be no consequences for me whatsoever. It's like, well, there's gonna be consequences for you right now. I will make sure that you experience them, but now they're like, oh, well, if it doesn't matter, you know, because I'm not going to be given some sort of heavenly reward in the end, then, like, what is the point of even being a good person? It's like, I don't know, just be a fucking good person, just for the sake of it. And, but, no, like, true nihilism is, like, you know, there's no inherent meaning to life. And so because of that, you have the freedom and the choice to make your own. And so that seems like, it's almost like Linnea is almost kind of saying that, because she's like, yeah, eventually we're just gonna die. We're gonna die, and that's gonna be it. But she's like, even if we know how we eventually get there, and even if it doesn't really matter, you know, ultimately what we do in the end, the outcome will remain the same. We still have a choice over how we eventually get there. You know, we could choose to go at a straight path, or we could go a twisty, turny, windy, swirly, all the way around, all over, and then still end up at the same place. So it's a matter of perspective. And it's preordained where at least to control the journey. Sokka, I hope one day you realize that it's not about the destination, but the journey. Trey is cliche and overrated. Yeah.
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate.
I swear to God, like they... I swear to God, they gave her this skirt, and then like every once in a while they're just like, hey guys, just gonna remind you that she has this skirt. And also like they had to, it's so silly, this like half coat that they gave her. It's not even full. It doesn't even go over her shoulders. It starts at the halfway down her back and then just becomes like a coat skirt. Because they were like, yeah, we're gonna give her like the shortest skirt in the entire game, but yeah, we're gonna put this huge weird coat gown over the back.
But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
Does she make me think of Narissa? Maybe? But I swear, there's a VTuber with those same shaped eyes. I don't really remember.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate.
When it was actually, in fact, in spite of it.
Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down.
There was someone critiquing the hell out of that costume, especially the neck piece. I don't remember what they said to have to look up for it.
Perhaps I was wrong from
I mean,
the start.
it's...
The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Every character who has, like, their little arm warmers, you know, because they're not sleeves. So I call them arm warmers. Like, that's already ridiculous. We're being silly just from jump. The only reason those arm warmers are on any of the characters is because, like, well, we gotta see their shoulders. Their slutty shoulders.
Selino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Like, I mean, both Linnea and Lumine have them. So, yeah, it's like, well, we gotta see them. Yeah, it's so tantalizing and scandalous.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends.
And how much Seleno's design is better, and why she isn't playable.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet.
I mean, I guess you could say like her design is more conventional and makes more sense.
So enjoy your victory, Selino, but don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond.
Oh, she wasn't talking about me.
Let's go, partner.
Oh.
This time it's my turn to help you train.
Nope, never mind. I guess she is.
So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right?
Well, okay. Listen, Linnea, I already have a partner.
Phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
Wait, what? Huh?
Let's go.
We're just gonna casually go to Natlan? we're just casually going to Natlan. She was like, hey, road trip. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna assume we're getting close. We're getting close to the end here. Also, why was Skirk's fucking like breath right up in my ear holes right there?
Hello, Natlan. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, we'll lend you a hand.
Just casually go to another country, miss don't travel outside nod cry. Is that what she said?
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle.
Is it simple enough in principle?
Aguara, want to try it out?
Oh shit. The aura is gone.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow. Okay. Wait, hold on.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
God damn, this is the tent that you bought? This is not a tent. This is not a tent, girl. This is a whole ass, like, this is a gazebo. This is a building structure. I'm gonna sit around this not fire. Okay, let's go. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to sit while I time travel. Random profile bit doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna guess that the wiki isn't 100% correct since she's new. Talk to Linnea. Well, look at us.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh?
Bastard.
I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
And Paimon's dead. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. This really feels like it should have been voiced. Like, they had Lumi talk for 2 lines, but they couldn't have her voice this? Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Yo, he's got little maracas! Wait, is that Nugget? It is Nugget! Let's go! Oh. How come Nugget didn't come with us? The story assumes you completed your little Saurian side story because in the end they decided to travel alone by the world. Man.
Huh? Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Aguara receives help from a mysterious... Oh. So now we have an alt, I guess.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
I know this Look at him just hanging out up there. So our little buddy just like leaves on his own. Aww. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. Man.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry.
Oh, I actually get to have these. Let's go.
Just in time for the finals.
All right, and then just going back to Nodcry, I guess. He's grown to be independent. They grow up so fast. Where? All right, let's finish this out here.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
The bro fist? Well, now I can't fail. We've got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over.
It's Slaw.
For the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
I also just realized with everything that was going on, I didn't even get to go and comfort Mualani and Yehoda after they lost. Dang it. That was gonna be a really great night.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapetlasaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo
What are you talking about?
courageously to reach the final stage.
He is the most terrifying and ferocious thing you've ever seen.
Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Okay, girl. Literally being the gif of like the guy throwing the glitter up in his around him.
Training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
All right, what sort of bullshit is she gonna come up with here? Mountain Crusher Rhinoceros. Celino and Hemus are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, Hemus's actions cannot be observed. Oh boy. Once Celino has assessed the situation, she will direct Hemus to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Hold out long enough and the momentum will shift in your favor. Aguara appearance took even lore people by surprise because you literally gave him the scarf on the tail on an interaction a few days after your Saurian goes away. You only get if you go to their home. Almost no one knew of this. Man. Celino's plan is impossible to predict. Aguara will have to act first. Let's... Dang. Alrighty. Quick attack. Dang. We have met on the field of battle. Oh, that didn't do anything at all. Aha! Gotcha, bitch. Celino uses ult? Really?
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
The way she said that gave such, let me talk to your manager. You're not the only one with a horn. Burrow into the ground.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Say what? Oh, jeez. Haha!
Hemus, are you alright?
Yeah, he's not gonna be in a second when I fucking ground pound his head. The opponent looks pumped. Could a charge strike be coming? But against Celino, things aren't always what they seem. We'll just give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay, no, so she does do feints. Okay. Let's see here. The opponent is gathering strength. Is a heavy strike coming? But against Celino, things aren't always what they seem. Shit. I didn't see what type of attack they used last time. Heavy strike. So I'm just gonna assume that like the opposite is going to happen. So heavy strike. I should pick red, but instead I'm going to pick green. Oh, draw. Dang it. Okay. Okay. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Alright, so it looks like they want us to think that they're going to do green, so we would do purple, but in fact, they're probably going to do... wait. Green. Dang it. For some reason, my brain isn't braining right now. Let's see. Charge attack. So I would want to do red, but instead, they're probably gonna do green. So I should do purple. Yes. Okay. 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 Setting up a surprise attack. Red. They want me to do green, but they're actually gonna do purple, so I need to do... So I just follow the color of the text now. Until she decides to throw a little kink into my step. It's gathering strength. But against the... So, purple. Her whole gimmick is just do what the text says she's gonna do. Easier than Mualani. Yeah. Going to parry. Maybe I will parry instead. Celino uses ultimate. When do I get to use my ultimate?
Now, Hemus, trample him.
Jesus.
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
That seems a little needlessly aggressive. What about my maracas? Use the underbelly. Attack the underbelly.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly. It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Dang. Oh, but I still... Hemus is exhausted and can no longer counter. It now takes increased damage from all attacks. Charge strike. Hell yeah, brother. And then another. You really gonna go out like this, buddy? Oh, it's time for my maracas. Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Aguara, just like we practiced. Rawr.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Oh my god. They used all the budget on the last cutscene.
Interesting.
So now they gotta
We showed them no
now they gotta go with this.
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Yo! Hey! Come on, Aguara. You gotta lock in. Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Hot spring trip with Mualani, let's go.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
Huzzah! They were very forgiving on messing up on the ultimates for this finale. Yeah. A seat in the audience.
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Yeah, that's right. You can't read this Descender mind, bitch.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this, Wayne. It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon. Alright, so I guess now I've got two partners. Oh no, I guess I'll just have to get Linnea and Nadia together, and we'll just have to be partners together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a
I'm just here.
short break
NPC
to
will
provide
appear
you
again
a moment to recover.
in Avengers Doomsday.
We'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our four top finishers.
There she is.
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlosaur.
Slip?
Yet, the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The friends we made along the way.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Head empty, no thoughts.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
She's like, no, I'm putting him down for glue.
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
See, the thing is, girl, if he's been around you for long enough, I don't think you can just let him out. That doesn't usually tend to end well.
And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit.
Damn, tell us how you really feel, Linnea. She's like, man, she'll let Lumi just squash your ass, sis.
But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnograd.
Viliana.
Share with the crowd.
Okay.
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Oh, we will come and say hey. Don't you worry about that, mysterious ice queen.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
She actually does, like, she's the ice queen from fucking Adventure Time. She's God damn.
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Aw, look at all of us. And yeah, like, just this random ass NPC that we've never seen before, and we've never seen this type of NPC before, is just here. She's just here. Okay then, sure. Some people joked around we're gonna see Viliana in the next patch. Oh, we have to! What is she doing here? Look at her, she thinks she's part of the team. She thinks she's in the edit.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
See you later, sis. Also, yeah, no, did you see her hair? How she's, her hair is the 2 twin danglies? No, she's 100% going to be playable. She might actually be a 5-star. Well, no, 4 stars also have twin danglies. So yeah, no, there's no shot that she's not going to be playable. Alrighty, I guess that's it. I guess we did the do. Okay. Sweet.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
Alrighty. Well, you know what? I guess since now they ingratiated her to me, I've gotta go ahead and put some pulls in, I suppose. Some people also think Viliana is just a Snezhnaya teaser for how they look. Probably. Most likely. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what happens. A whole lot of nothing's gonna happen, but hey, you know what? It's been a while since we've done some Genshin pulls, so let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy it for the time that we have it. Okay, got Razor and Aino. You know what? I will take those Aino constellations because you know what? It has been. I've been using Aino a whole lot, so I am fine with getting some more copies of her. Okay, 2 Noels, let's go. Can never have too many Noels. So what is that? This is 30, I think. Another Aino. Alrighty. And then this would be the last one, I guess. Wow. What a way to end it. Love it. You gotta love it. Great. Okay, hold. Let's see here. All right. I didn't have any constellations of her. Goddamn. All right. Your elemental burst, precision, elemental mastery will be increased by 80. Elemental mastery of other nearby active party members will be increased by 80 for 15 seconds. That is actually good. I will take that. Bino is off field while the focused hydraulic cooling zone is active. When your active party member hits a nearby opponent with an attack, the Cool Your Jets Ducky will fire an additional water ball at the opponent, dealing AoE hydro damage. I see. Damage is considered elemental burst damage. This effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. I will take that as well. Nicola's next patch. Yeah, I mean, I'm building pity, so you know it's not gonna affect anything. Again, like I don't have Nefer because I listen to you idiots telling me not to build pity. So you guys can't ever say anything to me ever again about like putting pulls in. Let's see. Wait, huh? Don't jinx the pull on Alice. Alice is not going to be in the next shit. I might miss out on Nicole potentially, but then that means I could get Alice. So, you know, I'm just assuming Alice comes after Nicole based on nothing. I have no basis for thinking that she might come afterwards, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I have no idea who's next on the banner. Yeah, no, it's Nicole. Nicole's next, and I would like Nicole, but it's fine. Anyway, cool. Well, that is that. I guess I could go ahead and dump all my other shits into here as well. Is that enough for another 10 pull? Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's go. And hey, you know what? Getting another Ino constellation is a way better way to end the pulls than getting the fucking, what did I even get? Sacrificial fragments. Yeah, no. Let's end things off with Ino constellations. But this will just increase her shit, so it's like, whatever. This is my message. I built pity because I was going through some sad times, got Linnea and 22 pulls. Exactly, see? There you go. There you go. Everyone tries to talk shit on building pity, but then what ends up happening? And I would have gotten Nefer too, if it hadn't been for you meddling kids and your dog. I got sources from I don't know, trust me. Exactly. Alrighty. We went a little bit overtime, but that's fine. We went and finished out our shit, so we got no regrets. So now we could go ahead and lay our weary heads to rest and not cry no more. Alright, I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in and check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Hold on, let me check. What is the what's that one shit that you were like talking about the new place in Mondstadt? Where even is it? Oh wow, it's over here, huh? And there's a, what is there? There's a event tied to this area or something? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's I was always curious what if they would ever do something with this. It's right next to Mondstadt. That's crazy. Big I know 6 her robot on people. Yeah, she 100% does. A world quest full of lore, not even an event. World quest? Where do you... Oh, when you say, like, it's missable, like, you wouldn't be... Like, you could miss finding it, I'm assuming. Okay. I thought you meant, like it was only going to be around for a limited amount of time. And I'm like, why? That's weird. But, okay. So, trying to think. Should we play more Genshin next week? Maybe we'll switch things around a little bit, and we'll play some. Maybe we'll play some. Did we play Arknights or ZZZ the most amount of time ago? I feel like we haven't played. It really is a toss-up. I'm not sure. I'll have to see which one was the one that we played furthest back. And so I think we'll if the new region over by Mondstadt isn't like time gated, then yeah, we'll maybe do that later on, and we'll play a little bit of Arknights or ZZZ next Sunday. Full of voiceless cutscenes. Yay. Amazing. We love it. You speak with an exclamation point on the map. Amazing. Alright. So yeah, we'll do that next week, but yeah, cause not a whole lot going on in Genshin right now, so take the opportunity to be able to you know, engage with some of the other gacha children before we have to get back into it. But we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. So yeah, no stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday we're playing some more Spiritfarer. I mentioned this before, but apparently Spiritfarer takes like 25 hours to beat, and considering the type of game it is, I'm just like, I feel like I might burn out on playing this game for weeks and weeks and weeks. So be on the lookout for me potentially just deciding, you know what, I don't think we can. I think we've played all the Spiritfarer that we can. So, and then we might potentially drop it and move on to another game. But hey, you know, we're giving it its fair shake, and largely we're playing it as a charcuterie board for when At Fate's End comes out, just so that I'm a little bit more familiar with the developer and their sort of game design philosophy and all that sort of stuff before their next game comes out. And I already do really like the animation and all of that. The animation is so good. It's really nice. But yeah, I just can't see me sinking, like, you know, over 24 hours into playing it. So again, I'll give it its fair shake, but there's the potential that we might just drop it. But we are still going to be playing it for the time being, so if you want to know when that'll be happening, subscribe, follow my Blue Sky, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a good start to your week tomorrow, and with any luck, I will see y'all on Tuesday. Until then, stay groovy, everybody.